Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Gates to Infinity Let's Play Blind. So if you guys missed out during our last episode, I believe we are actually heading into this snowy region here, within our time, within this place. Now, I think we were going to like some sort of like mirage type of island that we were going to be going and checking out, because like if you guys do remember, because I know it has been quite a while, since we haven't really done a Gates to Infinity, Let's Play for quite some time, and I'm trying to remember everything that has been happening out here so far. Now I know that we've been having Espeon and Umbreon on our team because I know that we had like some sort of special like portal or transportal or some sort of thing that was going on, so that we could actually be able to go and head into this place, and we were finally able to actually go and do so. Now I think this should be, I think, the main spot on where we actually do need to continue throughout with the storyline that is actually going to be here. So I am pretty much excited to see what we're going to be crossing on into within this episode for today. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I actually did do a little bit of some off-record type of stuff to kind of move some items around, and I think I'm already set for everything. We already have like a full max of like everything that we do need to go and have. So we have some heal seeds, we have some reviver seeds, a whole bunch of orange berries, of course, and some other things as well within this process. So I don't know how long that this area is going to be, so we'll try and reach on our way as quickly as we can so that we can be able to go and see if there is going to be a boss that is going to be happening within this area, which I'm pretty certain I think there is, because since this was basically like the talk of this area for like the longest time, I think there should at least be some sort of boss that's going to be going on within this place. But so without further ado, let's go and continue and basically enter throughout the dungeon here. Now I'm going to keep the same type of team that I did actually have throughout our previous time from before during the last episode. So we'll keep Frisian, we'll keep Umbreon, we'll also keep our partner as well too, because of course with Binge. So without further ado, let's go and enter throughout this dungeon, and hope you guys are also having yourself a great day out here for today. And oh yeah, also too, just let you guys know that if this area does get very long, I will tend to actually start cutting some things out and actually basically going on over to the final section of this place. Alright, well, hopefully, ouch. Hey, that was very nice. You know what, you get a Thundershock just for saying, or just for doing that there, Mr. Trubbish there. Alright, so let's go and head on into our next place here within the Great Glacier. Yes, and that is actually the name that is actually called, because I totally forgot about what the name was actually all about here within this place. Now, I did actually get some brand new 3DS games along the way here, and it seems like unfortunately we cannot really go and open up this door. It's all covered in ice. Uh-oh, that's not good. Trubbish fainted? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're good. I thought I said Umbreon fainted or something like that, but that's all good. At least the Umbreon is basically okay for the time being, so let's just go and keep on moving forward. Oh, come on, another dead end? What the heck? That's like literally 2 dead ends out here so far. Oh, this is actually really not good. We got ourselves a Chandelure. Now, we actually do have Umbreon, so I think we should be safe for this. We'll just, should we go in for a Thunder Wave? Let's just go for a Thunder Wave. Nice, we actually got him paralyzed right there, so let's go and just stuff for our Electric Ball then. Oh yeah, and hopefully with one more Thunder Shock should hopefully go and knock out on the Chandelure, and we are good to go. So let's go and head up into the 3rd floor. So yeah, so the brand new 3DS games that I actually did get, I actually did go and pick up on Toad Treasure Tracker, which I never thought that it would actually be on the 3DS, and I actually did go and pick up on that, of course, and I'm very excited about that. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nice! We're actually now at level 19, so thank you there very much there, Umbreon. You actually did your job pretty good there. It seems like Umbreon always kind of likes going off by himself, which that's not always such a good idea, you know? Umbreon, you have to stay behind me at all times, you know? We don't really want to get ourselves lost or anything. Now, I do see that there is another sleeping Pokemon, and there wasn't really anything too much going on. Oh, we got some Pamporders. Oh, this really shouldn't be all that too much of a problem. Already knocked out already? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Umbreon. You're doing your job pretty good there. Alright, but not right now, because we got ourselves a annoying Trubbish this time. Let's set up for a Thunder Shock there. Nice! Oh, Violent Seed! Oh, now Violent Seeds are actually somewhat pretty helpful, because that actually helps out, I think, with your stats, right? It's another type of seed, and I'm trying to remember, and I should probably go and pick that up, just for the sake of picking it up there. Let me just see. Escape Warp, I think I may probably want to keep. Makes all Pokemon sure to hit with criticals. Okay. Training Seed, boost the growth and moves for a while. I think I may probably want to keep that. War Seed, I do want to go and keep that if there is going to be like anything that's going to be too crazy there. Slumber, Chesto Berry, let's go drop that. We'll drop that. No! Come on, Umbreon, you don't have to go and pick that up again for me. Let's just go and drop the Chesto Berry. Yes, let's go and swap it around. Thank you very much. Alright. And let Umbreon kind of do his thing here. Uh-oh. Well, that's good. Well, I think that was something new that I don't think we ever really got from before. Interesting. Oh, no, we actually got ourselves spike traps and stuff now. Ooh, that's actually somewhat of a problem. We have to stay on our toes for this time. Okay, well, you know what? I think I will cut out this part here, and I'll see you guys in a little bit when we actually do go and make our way on over to the checkpoint, or if we actually do go and make our way on over to the finale of this section here within Great Glacier. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, and here we go, guys. We are finally out of the Great Glacier, and geez, I do have to say that was actually a lot of areas that we actually had to go and literally walk around within that time. But not only that, guys, within the Great Glacier, the one thing that was really cool about this place was that I was able to actually get myself a lot of good EXP grinding out here within our time. Like, I believe now Prox should actually be now at like level 20 by now, and I believe also too, Bin should actually be around like level 17 or 18 by this point. So I'm really excited that actually happened. But not only that too, but also too, Umbreon and Frisian also got some pretty nice good EXP during our time within that game. So very nice. Here we go. So we're finally outside of the Great Glacier, and it seems like Binge has something to say. So the ice looks as clear as glass. It's kind of mysterious, huh? The way that it reflects the light like that. We finally made it this far. So we're almost there at last. But it looks like the worst is still ahead of us. What? So there is still more to this place? I thought Great Glacier was just the last of this area, well, the last of this part here to basically kind of finish off with this place. But you're right, there are huge crevices here too. Oh man. Well, I guess that means there's more exploration, and they just go on and on. It doesn't look like we're going to be going to find any other easy route around them. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit of a tough one, I guess. So when we're getting close, I don't think any of us could make it across these crevices by just jumping. What do we do now? Huh. Oh, I think we got ourselves an idea. Huh? Is that... What is what? Oh, what is this? There's a round mark here on the ground. No, it is faint. It looks like the ice was gouged out here. Hang on. Wait a second. This is the shape of the sizes also. I know that. I've seen this somewhere. But... where? Oh, that's it. But how could it be? What are we remembering here? Oh, is this another one of these main negates or something that has to happen here? Espeon, how's it looking over there? I'm fine here. Everything is ready to go. Alright, well, everyone, stand back. So it is another one of these gates here. I know that we just already went through one of them from before, just basically a few episodes back, so that we can actually start off within this area. So it looks like we have to do this again. That's right, after they summoned the main negate, the whirlpool of light that burst out of the ground, it left a mark just like this one. Well, could this really be? Maybe it could, huh? A Prox. What is it? Well, I think we found something here. A main negate remains where? Well, right behind us. Just look at this. It's true, alright. I have no doubt a main negate was summoned right here on the spot. Well, the intentions is fate, but considering the appearance of the ice, it would seem like this mark is quite old. It's a wonder that you even spotted it. Espeon, this mark. Anything come to mind when you go and look at it? Yes, whoever is used to the standard of set of the enter cards, and the way that they wielded the ley lines is not all that complicated. But if my estimates are correct, then their goal has to be, it really is, quite remarkable. Should we go and try it? You know which cards to use here, don't you? Well, yes, let's go and hope for success. Alright, so everyone please step back for a moment. Yeah, we don't really want to get ourselves completely zapped into that area just right away yet. We have to go and wait for these, well, basically wait for Espeon and Umbreon to kind of go and do their thing again. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, and here we go. It's time to start this off once more. Now, also too, guys, I do have a comment question of the day for today, which I normally don't ever have comment question of the days all that too much, but let me know in the comments down below is what are you guys getting for Gen 9? Are you guys going to be planning on getting Pokemon Scarlet, or are you guys getting Pokemon Violet, or are you guys going to get like basically the double pack for when it comes out? For me personally, I'm always a person that always likes getting double the games, so I'm going to be getting myself the double pack, of course, because if you guys don't know, I already went and bought the double pack from before for the BDSP when it was actually getting pre-ordered from before, and I haven't really got to be able to go out and play out Shining Pearls just yet, but it will be interesting to go and try out that game again if I ever decide to kind of rehash everything that's went on throughout BDSP from the last time. I know that I still have to go and do some other things within BDSP, such as doing the Shaman event and probably also doing the Darkrai free DLC event at some point if it ever does come across, because I know that Shaman is finally here. But yeah, also too, speaking about BDSP, I will actually be doing a bonus series for that, well, for my time within that series, because I know that you guys are probably expecting me to actually go and probably do the Shaman event and also probably do the Darkrai event at some point. So I will be doing both of those two things all at the same time, so that I can be able to go and showcase that off to you guys, because I wouldn't mind actually going and picking up myself up a Shaman for the bonus episodes. Now, I think also too within the bonus episodes, I may probably also get myself into maybe some of the Reggies and probably go after a few of the other slates that we haven't really done so from before. But wow, look at this place. Thank goodness. Look, everyone made it in. Wait, are we literally back at the same place that we just had from before? We came out here from here, and we should go and end up at the glacier. So be on your guard, folks. Prox, you can go decide who's going to go in, right? We're counting on you. But didn't we already just cross on through this area from before? Wasn't this like the same entire place that we went through at the very beginning of this game? This seems very interesting to me. Well, anyways, guys, I think I'm going to probably go and end off this episode here for today. I know that this episode seems a little bit short, but I will be kind of leaving it short and sweet for the time being, because let me tell you, that whole area of Great Glacier was way too big and way too annoying for me to actually go and cross on through. So we'll hold off with this next dungeon for the next episode. So hope you guys do go and check out on the next one for Gates to Infinity. I don't know when that is actually going to be, because we still need to go and finish off with Pokemon Legend of Arceus still, and also basically get finished with a few other different series that I do need to get done as well too within the process. But hopefully we can try and get everything done as finished as possible, and then we'll try and head back here to the Gates to Infinity Blind Let's Play within the future. But I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.